So after a few months of this, guys, we're finally getting to the Ultimate Fighter finale. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I hope you guys are enjoying this extended preview of the Ultimate Fighter finale here on Fights with Friends and your 4th of July weekend. Mike Trizano was 6-0 before he came into the UFC. Joe Giannetti was also 6-0 coming into the UFC. Now they're going to fight it out for a 155-pound, multi-year, six-figure contract. You guys know the routine. We've been doing Ultimate Fighter for 27 years now, 27 seasons. Excuse me. Mike Trizano, 6-0 with 2 knockouts, 2 subs, 2 decisions coming into the UFC. If this was a bodybuilding contest, Mike Trizano's got it one hands down. But Joe Giannetti had all of his 6 fights inside Cage Titans banner. If you guys don't know what it is, look up Cage Titans. They're pretty competitive. They've been a feeder league at times to the UFC. He subbed Elwin Zuniga with a Darce choke in the first episode of the season. He submitted Joe Gunther by guillotine choke later on. Mike Trizano has 4 of his 6 wins by finish before coming into the UFC, 2 subs and 2 knockouts. He was 4-0 under the Ring of Combat banner. He submitted Mike Otwell in the second round at Bellator 186. So he's already seen a tough, he's already seen the big stage. It's interesting. He's got a victory on Bellator, and he decided he wanted to be in the UFC still so bad that he was willing to go through TUF. So in TUF, he finished Thailand Clark by second round knockout in the first fight. In the semifinals, Joe Gunther was brought back in due to Luis Pena's injury. He defeated it by decision. One thing that isn't brought up when they're talking about these fights, though, because they want to build them up, is Mike Trizano fought most of his fights at 145 pounds before this. So he's fighting up in weight class to try to get this 155-pound contract. Joe Giannetti fought most of his fights at 165, so he's making big cuts. Much bigger guy, though. Giannetti has 5 subs from Cage Titans in his 6 wins. I picked the larger Giannetti to submit Trizano in the second round. Let me know what you guys think. We'll get into that other contract fight here soon in the main event. Hope you're having a great 4th of July. Stick with Fights with Friends.